Hi, my name is Christopher Lester, and I'm a chartered financial consultant, which is like a CPA in financial planning. I'm also a retirement income certified planner, as well as a certified college planner here in Somerset, New Jersey. And with almost 30 years experience in the financial services industry, I've helped a lot of folks and families either figure out how to pay off debt, eliminate some problems, or just generally get a second opinion on what they're currently doing, which is why we created results in advanced planning in that methodology. I'd like to invite you to watch this video and just if you have any questions or like to see what your portfolio could look like so you have clear answers into the future as to what you could or should be doing, give us a call. All right, so see you on the video. Christopher Lester here. And again, thank you for watching our video on results in advanced planning. So what is results in advanced planning? Well, this allows you to get an initial or a second professional opinion on what you're currently doing. You know, I find most people will spend more time planning for a 2-week vacation than they ever will planning out their entire retirement. So whether you're managing your own investments or allowing a third party to oversee, it's just prudent to get a second opinion. This includes your current 401k or 403b at work, IRAs that maybe you've amassed, or brokerage accounts where you get those statements and huge prospectuses. Any component making up your investment at no upfront cost to you. Why? How are you able to do this, you might ask? In my almost 30 years as a comprehensive financial planner, I've seen thousands of families. I am confident that while reviewing your financial goals together, that we will either uncover areas of concerns or I'll be able to point out some I call cloudy skies on the horizon. With the results in advanced planning, it will allow me to give you a second professional opinion at no additional cost to you. And then after our discussions, if you'd like our help in correcting errors, I'm certain you want to look to me for guidance. Fiduciary versus suitability. The Reader's Digest version of a fiduciary, which is a very high bar, and I'm proud to say that I've worked hard to achieve this bar, is putting a client's interest ahead of my own. You know, not all advisors can say that. And typically the folks that are surrounding the 401k or 403b arena or that advisor that works in the lobby of a local bank are only held to a suitability standard. And you can typically ask the question, are you a fiduciary? And if they stumble or they put on their dancing shoes, chances are they're not. You know, but again, they have a legal obligation to put a client's interest first. They're compensated typically fee only. And then disclosure, and this is really the differentiating factor, is they're completely transparent, right? So that's part of the rules and the bar. And then incentives. The benefit for me or a fiduciary acting in a client's best interest is it allows your accounts to grow. We both benefit on increased performance. So again, versus I think a suitability, a broker, quite often their primary business is just transaction based, right? They're buying and selling, they get paid those commissions and the fees on the sale of securities. And quite often I find that most folks, when they receive that prospectus, I just showed one to a client the other day, 692 pages. When you need 692 pages to explain something, chances are it's pretty expensive. And then most folks haven't even read them anyway. And then typically their incentive is they get revenue sharing or transaction based or those ongoing fees and commissions, which we feel is double dipping. So results in advanced planning, one of the things you'll see here is that we're able to do a comprehensive analysis of you are here. This is a point in time in the sand. We're basically going to look at where are you? Are you on course? And then how does the future look? And you'll see here, this is a client that I ran that when I started working with had some red at the end of their retirement years. So they're currently 61. They wanted to retire at 66. And you could see that at age 83, spouse would be 79, that their acquired amass, almost $2.1 million, would have gone to zero or hence the red line in retirement. And this is most Americans' number one fear. And this is completely curable and fixable with attention and strategies and attention to detail. It doesn't mean that the client is completely out of income, because they did, you'll see here, we're still getting Social Security, but all their assets have been consumed to maintain the lifestyle that they created or wanted to create as we looked at it. So this is absolutely what we do, and we can collect data. Then we verify the data together. These are your numbers. And then we look at this and we say, wow, do we have a red line? The other thing is we can do a complete financial plan. Again, this is a current portfolio of somebody that came into our office, and this was their allocations. Now, I can charge between $600 and $2,500 for a financial plan, depending on the complexity, right? But however, if you work for most pharmaceuticals, you know, the major ones here in New Jersey, whether it be Merck, Bristol Myers Squibb, Sanofi Aventis, Pfizer, any of the other major ones that are here, right? If you reach out to me, I will do a $600 to $1,000 plan at no cost to you. And what we're going to do is get a report that looks like this. And you're going to see exactly how much risk you're taking. You'll see in one of my other videos, I did an entire video on standard deviation. And you can see this client here was taking, I think, above average risk. And from there, we can start to dissect what you're currently doing and then come up with strategies. And then ultimately, when you want to know the probability of success, this is a Monte Carlo simulation that's part of the report, right? And this said here that the client had a 76% out of 1,000 scenarios, 76% probability of making it to or through retirement. Well, let me put that in another frame of mind. Suppose I were to ask you to get on a plane in Newark, New Jersey, and you're going to fly to San Diego, California, and you had a 76% chance of making it or a 24% chance of not making it, would you get on that plane? The answer is probably no. I know I wouldn't, right? So what we need to do is pay attention to where we're going, course corrections that we can and should be making, and stop listening to water cooler advice or supposed talking heads or, somebody that's just pitching a product, right? You need to have an overall plan to be able to navigate retirement. So if you decide you'd like to take advantage of this, obviously confidentiality is of the utmost importance to us. We do not share information unless you authorize us to do so. We use a system called ShareFile, so that allows you to put in documents that I might need to help build these plans. And then we don't want your Social Security numbers or account numbers, not necessary. We're not at that point or stage of the game. So again, results in advanced planning. If you had mistakes or challenges in your current plan, when would you want to learn about it? Right now. So if you'd like to take advantage of this opportunity, I'm going to invite you to reach out to us via my email or other links that we'll put after this video, and set up a 5 or 10 or 15-minute call, see if we can help. I don't work with everybody. So this offer is out there because I genuinely like helping people in my community. And in order to do so, we need to get to know each other first. Chris Lester, Charter Financial Consultant, Retirement Income Certified Planner, and Certified College Planner. Hoping to speak with you soon and wishing you a great day. Bye-bye.